Toronto rising star Noah Lamanna has appeared in some of the most buzzworthy shows on TV, including The Last of Us Season 2, HBO's post-apocalyptic drama, and is set to appear in Season 3 of Netflix's Ginny and Georgia as Tris. But right now, they join us live on the couch here on CP24 Breakfast. Good morning, Noah. It's so great to meet you. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Let's get straight to the apocalypse or post-apocalypse with The Last of Us. In it, you play Kat, which is the girl or ex-girlfriend of Ellie, and we don't know exactly who broke up with who, but you're in it. You're in your horse girl era. You're kind of killing it as a leader. So what was it like being a part of this epic video game turned, series that everyone loves? I'm binge watching it, and I'm curious. I'll ask you the other question, but what was it like for you shooting this?
Yeah, thank you. It was incredible. I mean, it's such an enormous show. The scale of it is so impressive. You have so much to work with, so much to play with. And I mean, I just got to ride horses in the mountains with cowboys. What more can you ask for from a job?
While it was freezing cold as well.
Well, that's true. It was freezing cold, yeah.
Yeah, and you say that your electric vest, your hat, those were crucial elements.
I was very, very layered up in electric clothing, but even still, it was pretty cold, yeah.
Yeah, and between being the post-apocalyptic ex-girlfriend and tutoring teens in Ginny and Georgia, which we're so excited to see on June 5th, and also performing drag, it seems like you've built up the most eclectic IMDb profile. You obviously are in a ton of various roles. Do you think that's because of your, ethnic ambiguity, age ambiguity, gender ambiguity, or do you search out roles where there is a lot of diversity?
That's interesting you say that. I think there is something to be said about being ambiguous in all those different aspects. It's, I'm really excited to just do everything that comes my way. I think for some reason, I have a face for the apocalypse. I'm not sure what it is, but I take it as a compliment. I take it that it means that there's somebody in casting who thinks that I look tough enough to survive an apocalypse, which, I don't know whether that's true in real life, but I'll take it.
Okay, Last of Us gets pretty violent. Oh my gosh, as I'm watching it. Curious to know, fun question for you. Would you rather get bitten by a clicker or beaten to death by a golf club?
Oh, yikes. I think the clicker maybe seems like a faster way to go.
It does, yeah. I think I'm with you on that one. And then, hey, you get a second chance at life too.
Well, in a way, yeah. I think the golf club is much more intentional, and if that's a situation you find yourself in, someone's really trying to make it hurt.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
clickers don't have an agenda.
No, it's almost
they're
like,
just hungry.
Hey, I didn't mean it. You just bit me. No hard feelings.
You can get it over quick.
Yeah. Okay, very smart. I like that answer. And Noah, you're multi-talented. I know that you started very young in theater because your mom said you were kind of clumsy and she put you right in. Let the right one in. You earned a Best Principal Performance nomination for this as your role as Eli the vampire, and you really used your dance skills to kind of get around on the stage. So how does that kind of live storytelling, because I know you've done a ton of theater work as well, translate to screen roles like when you're playing Kat or Tris? Is it an easy transition for you to do that?
I mean, I really love the amount of time that you have in theater. There's a whole rehearsal process. You get to play, you get to try things and then throw them out. You get to really hone the storytelling. And in film, it's just so quick, You get there, there's maybe 1-2 rehearsals and then you're going. But I think having that background in theater allows you to have something to work with in terms of getting there quickly on film.
Okay, there's so many exciting things for you. Star Trek Strange New Worlds. You've been in so many things, but you're also going to be doing your own film. It's in pre-production right now. Can you give us a hint of what it's about and how excited you are for it?
Yeah. It is very exciting. It's a whole new world, a whole new process for me, being sort of on the other side of the camera. So I'm really, learning as I go. The film is about this. It's a dark comedy, and it's about the absurdity of what it is to be a working artist under late-stage capitalism and the way that we find ourselves still complicit in the systems that through our art we're actually trying to condemn.
Okay. Noah, you're lucky because we're out of time. I was going to ask you to do your impersonation of Shania Twain and Cher, which was your first professional paid gig.
It was. Yeah.
So you'll have to come
That's
back
a deep
because
cut.
I really want to see that. Noah Lamanna, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Good luck and congrats on all your success.
Thank you so much.